that you guys are excited about, you can just type it in chat or tweet at Play Hearthstone, and we'll pick kind of what you guys are excited about. So go ahead and type away, and our people who are watching the stream will shout out something, and we'll choose that deck. I got a bunch of decks. I've got Rexar and a Coke, Ghoul Dam. I got Make It Jane, Uther.
Your jokes are so bad.
As bad as the Hearthstone beta fish?
I don't know if any joke could be that bad.
Are we getting any kind of consensus?
It looks like a Hunter is what people are interested in seeing.
Hunter. Okay, we'll play Rexar and a Coke.
So one of the reasons I like Hunter, one of its powers is you have the hero power that deals 2 damage every turn, which means that you can always put the pressure on the enemy. The enemy can never just kind of sit around and hope that you can't finish them off. Yeah,
and if you can get some early damage in, even if they can play a lot of taunt minions, which I wish I'd had last game for that big attack from that Druid, but if they can do that, you can get those last 2 damage up, to finish the game over a couple turns if you can survive.
Yep, absolutely.
We're playing a Shaman.
Let the hunt begin.
Well, this draw's not bad. I'm going second. Shaman, he doesn't have a lot of stealth secrets. I'm going to get rid of Flare, I think.
Yeah, this is looking good. The Snake Trap combo so well with a lot of the... this is looking good too, because, well, let's talk about one thing at a time.
Oh, yeah. So, hey, this is the first time we're showing our new Stranglethorn board.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
This is Stranglethorn Veil, where I got ganked so many times.
Didn't we all?
I'm going to light the fire over here in the corner. Start out with a Timberwolf.
So, how many, going to catch up with some questions real quick. How many minions can be on the board? And each player can have 7 minions on the board at most. And you run into that limit occasionally, but not very often. And armor does in fact stack. So I've certainly seen warriors that have up to 12, 15, whatever armor. If you let an armor or a warrior sit around for long enough, they can become pretty strong. And that's pretty tempting. So Ben just put a snake trap down, figuring that this shaman will swing the totem into our wolf, killing it, but it's going to bring out 3 snakes, which is going to give us pretty strong board position.
That's great to have that early in the game.
Yeah.
First I was worried about this totem, the Searing totem that he got from his
No,
his
it's
hero
actually...
power.
Oh, no!
Oh, I think he knows it's a snake trap.
Yeah.
I think this guy actually is watching the stream, and so he knows what's in my hand.
So maybe we need to stop talking, or... Okay, no, that's probably a little more...
How can I cover my hand?
Oh, but the buzzard. The buzzard is amazing when you combo it with the snake trap, because if he actually does attack the buzzard instead of dealing direct damage to it, it means that we're going to get 3 snakes and we're going to draw a card for each of those snakes.
Yes, that's pretty good. The question is, do we now unleash the hounds and give a charge, or do we flare? It'll just cycle. There's no enemy secrets or minions with stealth, so we'll just draw a card.
Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe we flare just to try to get something more useful.
We're just going to flare just to draw something else.
And there was another question about whether you can attack the hero directly while they have minions, and the answer is yes. So there's a keyword called taunt, and when you have taunt, then you have to attack a minion with taunt before you can attack anything else. So there is a way to protect your hero. But, like, these minions right now, none of them have taunt, so you can attack the hero directly.
Frost Shock. I should have unleashed the hounds and killed the minion with spell power so that he couldn't have Frost Shocked my beast. And he's starting to get a lot of totems here. Should we be worried?
Well, we could come out with the bear and unleash it. Or maybe we just... the thing is, I'm sort of expecting them to drop the totem that gives the guys on either side +2 attack, so I'm sort of expecting them to kill the bear if we just leave him out like that.
Well, I'm not going to have much else to unleash the hounds on, am I? Or should I save that? I mean, I'm pretty worried about some of these totems, I got to admit.
Yeah, it's just such a shame to use such a powerful card to kill a totem, but it might be the right call.
I don't have a lot of other beasts.
Especially killing that. What worries me most is that the totem giving him spell power.
Yeah. You know, I'm going to hold on to it in case he plays Flame Tongue Totem next turn.
Okay. And we can always hope that he's forgotten about the snake trap.
Yes. Forget about the snake trap.
Or that he's not watching the stream. So the Hunter special power is, if you could mouse over our special power, it's to do Steady Shot, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. You get to do that every turn if you've got the mana. And the Shaman's special power is to bring those totems out. So,
Well, that's not horrible.
So every turn, the shaman can bring out a totem, and it's random. They don't know what totem it's going to be, but they're sometimes pretty good. So you're playing the odds there.
Okay, now this is scary because he swapped his mind control tech with mine. Now that's, in general, not a great play. I can just attack it, but I think he was trying to protect this Mana Addict, which scares me because if he's trying to protect a Mana Addict, it means he's got a lot of spells in his hand.
But we have a lot of options for dealing with we have the Timberwolf, and we can put Unleash the Hounds and have that kill the Mana Addict without any problem.
So the first things first, should we just, actually, what might be better is to kill command that.
Oh, that's a great idea. Kill command that, it does the 3 damage.
And now we can finish off the Mana Addict just with this Mind Control Engineer.
Yep, and now we can bring out the Wolf if we wanted to risk it.
Now we've got 2 Unleash the Hounds, so I think we should just play the Wolf. We don't have enough mana to unleash it. That wasn't big attention.
That is what I was concerned about.
I don't have infinite mana. Instead, I will pick the eye out of this statue here. Clink.
So to go back to an earlier question, there was a
I shouldn't have played the Wolf. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have done it.
But
now, he has yet to attack any of my minions.
But at least he gave us an extra mana by putting that Arcane Golem and gets to attack us for 8. And
I was sure I would get these snakes to pop, but...
So this is actually not looking strong. If we don't get a minion soon... the Houndmaster is a great minion if you already have a Beast out, because it makes it much more powerful, but with no Beast out, it's kind of terrible. So remember that thing where you shouldn't have played the Wolf?
I shouldn't have played the Wolf. This
Next time?
whole game comes down to shouldn't have played the Wolf. So I don't even want to play this guy now.
No, but that guy's got the Arcane Golem with Wind Fury, so he's going to be doing 8 damage, 9 damage around at this point. But I kind of agree with you. I kind of don't want to play the Wolf.
We got to play it on a Beast and get some taunt. I mean, honestly, if he plays Bloodlust, at this point I lose, right? There's nothing I can do with Wind Fury.
I think, really, unless we draw a Beast next turn, we're in big trouble.
That's true. Well, on the bright side, I have a lot of Beasts in this deck, so...
And I'm a little worried, because if we lose this going 0-3, we're not looking like, the strongest players at this point. People may not listen to us.
I know.
I may not listen to me.
Well, these decks were just kind of for... Maybe I should play one more game with my Warrior deck, which I have tuned quite a bit. And try to redeem myself.
Of course, now that you've made that...
Oh, that's the worst possible draw. So that gives Beasts more attack. At this point, I'm going to take 8, 9.
You have to play the Houndmaster this turn anyway, even though... Well,
because I can at least play him, and the next turn, if I do draw a Beast, I can Unleash the Hounds, kill the taunt minion, the Houndmaster going to attack the Arcane Golem. So I think I'm just going to try this.
Yep.
Maybe he attacks it and gives me some snakes. Maybe he doesn't know that I have a snake trap.
Although I don't know if... Well, the snake traps would be great, because snakes with double Unleash the Hounds...
Yeah, they're 3/1s.
We could clear the board, but...
Well, hey, it's got taunt!
Come on!
Now he has to attack it!
Yes!
Snake trap!
Our secret has finally been revealed.
I should have played him last turn. Then I would have had snakes for an extra turn. So many mistakes this game. If only I had known.
Double Unleash the Hounds. Of course we're going to be
crushing.
at 6 life, so,
I could turn it around. I believe in myself. He hasn't played Blood
And you believe he has no direct damage?
Well, he's used a lot of it on my minions so far. So.
Okay.
All right. Oh, and I just drew the Gladiator's Longbow. So actually, that
sounds great.
That's pretty amazing. I can attack. Let's
use that to kill the Arcane Golem.
First, I should Unleash the Hounds, because now that'll let me get in here.
Sure. And so what Unleash the Hounds does is it adds +1 attack and gives all of your beasts charge, which the charge doesn't matter very much right now, but the +1 attack makes a huge difference. So
I also have Bestial Wrath, and I can use that to make my minion immune, and so he doesn't take any damage back from, say, the Arcane Golem. Maybe I should save this for when he plays something maybe bigger, if I need to deal with that. And I can just handle these guys with the cards in my hand. So maybe I'll Bestial Wrath this guy, and that guy. And now he's going to survive this attack. Okay, so which of these 3 other guys should I kill with the last snake? The guy who deals 1 damage, because I'm at 6?
I think we should bring the Gladiator's Longbow out anyway.
You think so? And just kill one of these totems?
I think that we can't afford to leave anything left up.
I think that's reasonable. In that case, he's going to kill off this.
Yep, and then I think we kill the Wrath of Air. Because I'm not worried about him healing himself. I'm worried about him, lightning bolting
we gotta
us.
stabilize.